If you're like me, you must have had a dream. But bear in mind that our dreams are different from one another. I dreamed to become a great teacher. And yes, I am a teacher now. Successful? Not just yet. If your dream is to join one of the most influential communities being a teacher, here are some ideas before you make a decision. 1. Don't become a teacher if you want to be rich. You'll never be rich being a teacher. Teachers work around the clock and deliver great lessons. Yet, they get paid for the title as a teacher, but not the effort. You might work as hard as a doctor does, but still you earn just enough money to get by. 2. You don't have much time left for yourself. Being a great teacher means you have to put lots of effort in doing your job. If you just want to be a teacher and work lousily so that you can have more time for yourself, why become a teacher at all? Being a teacher isn't all about the actual teaching activities in the class. It is time consuming and involves a lot of administration work. What I don't understand is that sometimes they make teachers do the job that isn't supposed to be done by them. Another warning: sometimes you have to go to work even though you are sick, either because you don't want to miss the class or they say they don't have any substitutes. Three, you take all the blame. Yes, you heard me right. You take all the blame. I know that this idea seems obsolete in some parts of the world where people are now more educated and understanding. However, based on my experience, it still exists, and it's too hard to bear. When I first started, I thought this idea was just a myth. Then, I became the victim myself. Parents don't really care, you know. If their kids fail the test, teachers don't do the job right. If it isn't enough, your direct supervisors do not seem to care much about you like they say they do. Hurtful. You know, sometimes I also blame myself for not doing my job well. Reason number 4. Don't be a teacher if you wish to spend more time with your family. 80% of my coworkers, even though I just made it up and you get the point anyway, quit teaching because they couldn't afford to neglect their family. My parents are both teachers, and I grew up working my ass off like there's no tomorrow. At the end of the day, I don't have a warm, sweet family, and most importantly, where's all the money? Where's all the money we work for? You work hard to support your family, but you don't have time for them. Plus, you don't even earn enough to let your family live out of debts. Being a teacher can be mentally exhausted. Why so? You live in a world where problems are directed to you every day. It is true that you should be someone who everyone can trust. And yes, you are available most of the time when others need help. Teachers are good listeners. and teachers become the warehouse of all the problems. If you're like me, you might have been disrespected tons of times throughout your career. Sad, but true. Still, I'm a proud teacher myself. I love this job. I wish everyone could just pay a little more attention to this community and give a little more respect. I couldn't imagine the world without teachers. It would be a disaster. Anyway, I just wish all the teachers the best for their sacrification. I just hope you're not discouraged after watching this and make your decisions wisely. This is gonna be controversial to some people, so let's discuss in the comment section below. Thank you for your time. My name is Meanith Nopnem, and it's time to rethink.